Hey everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and I have the month of March Birchbox and Ipsy. So I'll go ahead and open these up. And I don't know what happened with Ipsy this month, but I've heard in a couple of other people's videos that Ipsy, for some reason, their shipping, they just didn't have it together. It sat at the post office for days. So I'm a little bit, it's like I didn't even get the bag, and already I'm kind of disappointed with that. So I don't know what happened with that. So I've had my Birchbox for quite a while. So I've been wanting to film this, but I wanted just to wait. So anyway, off on a tangent, but I just wanted to go ahead and start off with Birchbox since that's what I got first. So their motto this month was Spring Forward, and I've already sampled one item here. So I'll go ahead and open up the box, and this was a pretty heavy one this month. So the first item that I received is by Gilchrist and Samos, I don't know. But it's a body lotion, and I did already use this one time, and it's just a very light, really pleasant smelling lotion though. So I do like this. You know, I just need to keep using this every so often, you know, just to see how I like it. The next item that I received is by DDF, or Doctor's Dermatologic Formula, and it's a ultralight oil-free moisturizing dew. I have not used this yet, and the packaging is not, it's a nice little pump though. The packaging is not specific whether or not it's a face lotion, so I actually had to look that up online. So that's, and even the card doesn't say it either. So that was kind of like, okay, lotion, wherefore? So just wanted to mention that. The next item that I received was this little packet, and this is by English Laundry, and it's number 7, and it's a perfume spray, and it's actually a spray though, which I love, and I did spray it on myself and on the product, and it smells good. I would use this more. It's a springy, it is a spring fresh smell, which I do appreciate that they got the season right, and it's nice. I mean, it's nice to change it up. It didn't give me a headache or anything, so it wasn't overpowering, but it does have a slight little powdery smell, but it's not one that I would not use because of that. So I really do. I do like this one, but I probably would not purchase it though. Next item, this is what I already sampled, and this is by Ghirardelli, and it's a Intense Dark Cherry Tango. So it's a dark chocolate square with bits of cherry and almond. Perfect day when I got my Birchbox, but I opened this right away and I ate it, and it was really good. But there's a couple of other chocolatiers that I actually like much better, but I love dark chocolate, so I was like, oh, thanks Birchbox. And the last item that I received is something that I really enjoy receiving, and this is by Mighty Leaf Tea, and it's 3 different tea samples, and there is a, let me open them up and peek real quick because I can't remember, but there is a organic Earl Grey, there's an Earl Grey tea, there's a green tea, and a chamomile tea. So one is caffeine free. So I enjoy teas. The other time that I got teas from Birchbox, I've had absolutely every single one. I don't know, the last brand that I got, I don't remember the name of it, but I wouldn't purchase them just simply because I drink so many teas that it's hard to keep track of like different brands and different types. So sorry about the noise, but that's the only reason why. So maybe this one will stick out to me. And I mean that, like, it's hard for me to find another tea that is so good that like it stands out so much. So I'm excited to try that. So one thing that I did want to say is Birchbox last month, I believe I named it a winner, and I'll link the video in the description box below. But Birchbox last month definitely was the winner because there was a hand lotion in there. I think the name is Morelli Monarch or something like that. I'll put it down below. But that product last month stood out so much that I probably will end up buying it. So I did want to say that. I do want to start out with, you know, if there's a product that stood out in one of the subscription items, I want to like put a disclaimer in the next month to let you guys know like I found a wow product. So here is the Ipsy bag. I'm sure if you watch these videos, you know that this is from an artist that's supposed to be like San Francisco, like street art or something. Not really my favorite bag. This might be one that I end up giving away. I don't know. I have found one use for these bags. I actually keep my boxing wraps in here. So, you know, I have like I have so many boxing wraps that, you know, I don't use them for more than like a day or two, so these are nice. So anyway, my Ipsy bag that was super late, it was okay. But the first item that I received is by Pixi, and this is a Flawless Beauty Primer, and it's a bronze tinted one. So I may be more prone to use this in the summer times. I believe it may be a little, ooh, this is difficult to open. Oh, sorry about the noise. But actually it's barely tinted, so I take that back. It is barely tinted. It was the packaging that threw me off. But it does say that it adds a glow. So, I don't know, I'll experiment with that. So, that's a good product. The next one is by Bare Minerals, and it's a sample lipstick of their Marvelous Moxie lipstick and Get Ready. I actually own this already. I had bought during Christmas time a little set by Bare Minerals that had like their best of or something. And this was actually included in it. It's just a tiny little sample. It's actually a decent sized sample, I will say that. So this was a great thing to receive, and of course, like, Ipsy doesn't know that I bought myself that, so I can't ding them on that. So this is a great little positive thing. You know, it's just unfortunate that I already have it, so I probably will end up giving it away because it's a little too pink for my liking. It's too pink to be natural for me, so that's why I don't like it. Other than that, it's a really great lipstick. So I can't ding Ipsy for that. The next item is by Cella, and it's a eyeliner pen, but it's an indigo blue, which is not really a color that I would go for. I don't think this is going to show up because I made the line super thin. But you can make a really thin line with this. And it is a beautiful blue, I will say that, but I'm not one who really uses, sorry, my dog's like walking around. He almost tripped on the cord of the light thing. But I'm not really one who would use a lot of blues, so although it's a nice product, I don't really care for the color. I really hope it doesn't get him into mischief. And the last thing is by NYX, and it's an eyeshadow trio, which is actually really pretty. And the color that I got was in number 6. It says Love in Rio, but something Segredos de Giselle. I don't know, I probably butchered that. But it has some really nice colors. If I can open it. Oh, it's taped. But it has like a nice little pink tone color, a nice like fleshy tone color, and a shimmery like brown color. They're all pretty light though, so I generally like to have a matte brown. So if I were to travel with this, I would have to put in a matte brown color just to do some outer work on my eye. My dog is like making me so paranoid. So, winner for this month, I don't know. I might have to say Birchbox, simply because the items that I received in Birchbox I don't know. I guess it may have to be Ipsy, just because if I were to look at it from a standpoint of like, you know, the primer's cool. The lipstick is nice too. I can't ding Ipsy because I already have it. So really it's the primer and the lipstick, and who doesn't like to play with eyeshadows? But the shipping was so disappointing this month. It was so aggravating. But Birchbox, I'm really excited about the lotion and the teas. So yeah, that is everything. Let me know what you received in yours or which one you thought was better. And thanks again for watching.